you doing today? I'm Officer Hoffman, Jefferson City Police Department. You know why I'm contacting you? Yeah, we can play a silent game, man. I'm trying to contact you. You have every right to record me. I want you to record me. My camera's recording too. So the thing is, man, business called. They say you're taking pictures. They try coming out here talking to you, just seeing what you're doing. You want to be really cooperative with them. Is there any reason why you'd be taking pictures of the business? At all? Anything? You got an ID on you?
It is a bad problem.
I need to see your ID, man. Sorry, I need to see your ID. Do you need a language translator at all? Are you able to speak English, or do you have to speak a different language?
All right, everyone, this one begins quietly, but don't look away because things are about to explode fast. What starts as a routine police encounter quickly turns into a powerful lesson about constitutional rights right on the sidewalk. Officers pull up, claiming they're simply concerned about a man recording near a public bank, a familiar tactic. They start off with smiles and casual conversation, but behind those badges is the same strategy we've seen time and time again. Take control first, then bend the law to fit the moment. The man says nothing. No attitude, no threats, just calm, unwavering defiance. And in the end, that silence hits harder than any argument they could ever hope to win.
Are you able to speak English? Do you need me to contact a translator for you? Are you able to speak? Do you need a sign interpreter or anything like that?
No.
Hey, man. Look, the thing is, they doesn't want you here. It's okay. You don't have to talk to me. But business wants you moved on. You're sitting here. It's a bank establishment. You're taking videos and pictures. I'm more willing to work with you if you talk to me, but at this moment they want you moved on. You understand? You just can't be here right now.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not talking.
Not talking? Okay, man. Hey, they want you moved on, okay? All right. Where's the caller at inside?
Yeah, you should be inside. I get it's frustrating too. Thank you for what little cooperation you did give me. You probably was outside enjoying your day, taking pictures, I get it. But the thing is, as a bank establishment, taking pictures of the establishment can be considered free case in the building, which is suspicious activity.
By this point, the lead officer is searching for answers. Got any ID? Why are you recording? Do you speak English? The same familiar script meant to lure someone into self-incrimination. But this man refuses to play along. Every single question meets the exact same response: complete silence. The officers keep circling the issue, pretending it's about suspicious activity, when in truth, it's all about control. You can feel the tension building as they slowly realize they're losing their grip on the narrative. He's not aggressive. He's not resisting. He's simply exercising a constitutional right, and that's exactly what frightens them the most.
Activity. And with that being suspicious activity, the reason why I'm out here is to investigate that, and being that essentially this is business property, they just want you moved on. Does that kind of make sense? Yes, no, maybe so. Is there a form of communication I could use to communicate with you? Or anything like that? Is there any other extra way you could cooperate with me or speak with me or anything, sir? Are you from Jefferson City? Are you from here? Are you from Fulton, Columbia, Jefferson City? I'm assuming you're from here, being that you got a Chiefs jersey on. You excited for the Super Bowl at all? It's fine if you don't want to speak to me, but you got a driver's license on you so I can at least identify you and say I talked to you per my policy. Like a ID, driver's license.
Now they change their approach. When intimidation doesn't work, they switch to talking about cooperation. One officer makes small talk, asking if he needs a translator, if he's deaf, even whether he's excited for the Super Bowl. That's not genuine concern. That's confusion disguised as fake politeness. They're desperate to get him talking, to break through that wall of silence. The reality is, silence terrifies bullies. Without words they can twist, they lose their power. Every moment the man remains quiet is another win for accountability. You can almost watch their patience begin to crack, and that's when the frustration starts creeping into their voices.
Are you able to hear? Can you hear? No, like, are you able to hear what I'm saying? Like,
even with the groceries, so she buys most of the groceries and I just cook them. So it works out. It works out.
so you can hear what I'm saying? So can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying to you? I can't give you my pen, man. I can't do that per my policy. I can't give you my items and tools I use for work. I can't do that. I can't do that. You'd have to use your phone. I can't give you the tools I work with, man.
At this point, the desperation is impossible to ignore. The excuses just keep piling up. One officer even claims that taking pictures of a bank could mean someone is casing the place. It's a weak attempt to portray a completely lawful activity as suspicious, but everyone watching knows that's ridiculous. Photographing in public is entirely legal. Even so, they hold tightly to their narrative, trying to turn a citizen's constitutional rights into an excuse for their interference. One officer even starts writing notes, hoping to trigger a response, but it leads nowhere. The man stays calm, composed, and completely silent. His greatest strength comes from understanding the law better than those sworn to enforce it. He's not being confrontational, he's simply showing discipline, refusing to give up what is rightfully his. And that calm resistance pushes them over the edge. Every word they speak only digs the hole deeper, revealing just how little they truly understand the rights they're meant to protect. In the end, the roles have completely reversed. The officers are the ones under scrutiny, and this is the audit they ultimately fail.
Not something I'm allowed to do. I apologize. The business wants you to leave, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a Sergeant Bickle a call real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not saying if he can understand us, but he's answering yes or no to like stuff I write down.
He is? Okay.
Yeah. Are you like an auditor?
33 Jeff traffic stop. Starting exit doors. Doors on a black space receiver.
And if you want to stand here, we can stand here. But at the end of the day, the business wants you to move on, okay?
29 o'clock.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Frustration begins to take control as the officers slowly come apart, their confusion showing through repeated questions and constant contradictions. One hides behind department policy as an excuse for refusing to hand over his pen, while another keeps repeating the very same question, hoping for a response that will somehow justify their presence. They move in circles like actors lost in a scene they no longer understand, trying to manufacture authority out of uncertainty. Yet the man stays calm, unshaken, and completely silent. His restraint isn't surrender, it's precision. Every pause, every silent glance forces them to face their own lack of understanding about the rights they claim to protect. That silence becomes a mirror, reflecting their incompetence in real time. What they believed was control turns into exposure, and what they mistake for defiance is actually mastery. It's uncomfortable. It's revealing, and above all, it's justice delivered without a single word spoken.
Are you non-verbal? Are you, sir? Are you non-verbal? I can't give you my equipment. I can't. Hey. No, you can't go in there, man. These, you can't go in there. You can go that way or that way, but you can't go in here.
Eventually, even the backup officers show up, confused and quietly whispering to one another, trying to understand what's happening. Is he deaf? Is he nonverbal? They ask, their uncertainty growing with every unanswered question. What they don't realize is that silence is an answer all by itself, one protected by law, not driven by defiance. The man stays calm, continues recording, and never loses his composure. They circle around him, searching for any legal reason to take action, but none exists. The more they speak, the more powerless they become, their authority fading into uncertainty. What began as an attempt to assert control has transformed into a silent masterclass on constitutional rights. Without saying a single word, the man makes his point. Silence isn't weakness, it's power. And in this moment, that quiet defiance speaks louder than anything they could ever say.
Hi, man. Hey, you're good to stand here, okay? Just don't harass them in there, okay? All right? Okay. Like I said, don't be following them. Don't do anything weird like that, okay? But you can stand right here. Just don't go in there, okay? Same private property. You can just stand here and record.
I can't give you my equipment, man.
I mean, I'm not going to do that, okay? Are you deaf?
I can't give you my equipment.
Okay. I won't tell them that.
Okay.
Is he deaf or?
I don't know.
Are you deaf? You hard of hearing?
I can't give you my equipment.
I'll try this. Try to ask him if he's dead. Let's write down and ask him.
You're free to stay, but leave the business alone. So them, you gotta leave them alone, okay? They don't want you taking pictures or recording anything. I'll write that down too. So, no pictures or recording the bank. Okay? So you're free to stay here. Okay, you just can't, with them you can't do that, okay? Yeah, that's fine.
And here it is, the ending everyone could see coming. After countless questions, empty displays of authority, and repeated attempts to take control, the officers finally back away. Their confidence is gone, and even their words begin to stumble. They try to leave with what little dignity they can, but the truth is impossible to ignore. They lost this encounter the moment the citizen stood his ground. No yelling, no arguing, just calm, unwavering knowledge and the steady power of a camera. That's what real strength looks like. Understanding the law, refusing to be intimidated, and allowing silence to expose hypocrisy. As they walk away, the illusion of authority falls apart, replaced with accountability in its purest form. Law meets silence. And once again, silence prevails.
The bank doesn't want that.
Good, brother? Everything good?
He's fine. He just can't be recording the bank. I don't know, but he keeps trying to record.
I mean, you can do it. They don't do it.
They don't press hard. Alright, man. I mean, he's not hurting anything, but they don't want to be evicting. You can't do nothing.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not illegal to be just stuff like this. So.
Okay.
All right, man.
Good. Oh,
Do you want to type the narrative, or you want to?
I can type it.
Hello.
So,
Is he dead?
I don't know. He still hasn't talked to me, and I'm not gonna give him pen and paper. So.
So this moment is about far more than just a walk of shame. It's a powerful reminder of control, awareness, and self-restraint. Every person watching should recognize what real strength truly looks like, remaining silent when provoked, standing your ground when challenged, and understanding that you don't owe explanations to intimidation or false authority. Silent, when backed by confidence, speaks louder than any argument. This wasn't luck. It was awareness, composure, and discipline in action. Always remember to record, stay calm, and never allow fear to control your freedom. Like, comment, and share this video to help spread awareness, and we'll see you in the next one. The more you understand your rights, the harder it becomes for anyone to take them away.